on 2K Sports. And the veteran on this Magic team, Terrence Ross, year 6 in Orlando, and still grateful to be part of the franchise.
T-Mac, Shaq, Penny, even Dwight and them, it's just a great city to be in. They have great fans here, and they made some historic runs here, so it's exciting that, be somewhere there's a lot of history and there's a lot of guys that come through here, so I'm just happy to be a part of the organization.
Ross is a great resource for all these young players.
He really is, B.A. And he's comfortable in a complimentary role, too. A decade in the league, and he's still earning his keep.
And close game underway.
In for the Magic.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting. But Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, B.A., it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. San Antonio leading. Murray passes to MP. 27 seconds left in the first half of this game.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. Didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
At the line for your Spurs, Zach Collins taking 2 shots.
First one falls. Second free throw, no good. Pretty good battle going on here in San Antonio. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Suggs. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
His second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Magic, Jalen Suggs. 1 shot.
And that one misses. San Antonio shooting just 38% in this quarter. Now here's MP. Pass to Collins. Got it. Good job in the low post. Collins has got 7 points in the game.
Really smart play from MP on the pick and roll, using it to create for his teammate.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Spurs out in front. They lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Wow, what a performance by DeJounte Murray.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the...
Magic
started by Richardson. Anthony finds Ross. Collins against Anthony. Back to Ross. Pass to Bamba. And that one's good.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. MP, the pass to Collins. Clock at 6. Here's Vassell, hounded by Fultz. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Anthony. Back to Isaac. Now Anthony. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance. And now it's just a 2-point San Antonio lead.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
From deep, MP. The rebound by Bamba. The Magic have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. This for the tie. Another shot. And Ross with the layup. Ross has got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's a case where the deceptive strength that Ross has helps him score over the defense. You can't afford to take this guy lightly.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for yours.
The first free throw is good. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Collins. Here's Fultz. Two on the clock. Doesn't go for him. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Spurs out in front. They lead by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Zach Collins, Devin Vassell out there with MP. Then there's Doug McDermott. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4-man position. That's the San Antonio 5. MP against Fultz. Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Wendell Carter.
You cannot afford to get too physical with MP. I mean, he's crafty at figuring Out how to get to the line by drawing those fouls.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Fultz, and they pick up 2.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Vassell. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. MP outside. That one a little long.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Going back to 2014, Terrence Ross was a second-year player with the Raptors. And in the midst of that season where he averaged 9 points per game, one night, Ross went off for 51. Just giving you a glimpse of his high power.
So it's the Magic taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Hi there, Frank Valentine here. Hey, it looked like you were...
How you doing, Frank? Are you serious with that question? I mean, it was one game. Everybody has an off night, and that just goes to show that even before I got here,
Okay, listen, so the reason I asked you to stop by
real
today,
mad.
I need you to watch this video.
Am I in trouble?
It's complicated.
How complicated?
Everything's under control, but I want you to watch this, and then we'll talk about it.
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house, and that issue is MP. Let's talk about MP. I'm hearing his coach isn't a fan, thinks he's more into fame than actually hooping. And I gotta say, I agree wholeheartedly. You ever hear of an NBA player with a YouTube channel? Michael Jordan didn't have no YouTube channel. LeBron James don't have no YouTube channel. Let's get serious here, people. I'll be shocked if MP starts a game this year. This coach isn't starstruck. He's going to make MP earn every single minute, as it should be. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. All eyes are on MP now. Is he going to fold under the pressure? If I'm Harvey Lesser, the GM who overruled his coach, I'm up at...
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily sent it over as a favor.
So you telling me Coach don't want me here?
You weren't his first choice, but that's not necessarily a big deal.
Oh, and you're sure about that?
Front offices have varying opinions on prospects all the time. What's important is how you...
Okay. So we wait and see, right? I put in that work. I stay ready. I show out when I get an opportunity.
Absolutely do that.
Play nice. Build that vibe. Corporate.
So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu.
Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this.
They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants, and if my walk, my brody don't go too much, and he won't make with that, so you better not talk. You play with the too much, thank God he ain't find me the music, I feel like a star, they calling me on too much. Do it alone, so there's no. That is me in the same, try to range on top. Praying for the block, I was praying for my pops. Still miss touch, cause he's only little they was staying in my socks. And before he stopped, let a rain gonna drop. For the slide, I don't ever hug, getting from the. I don't love dubs, got the blues in my pocket. Before I go broke, man. Yeah, bring the. They all been asking when he gonna drop, but like.
Me, I'm no longer who I was. See, now I play for keeps. See, now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. See, now I'm off of. Boy, elite. See, my pride for peace. Some minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Off of. I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it.
doesn't matter